Oh! Let's have a look at these guys. What are they? Oh wow, they got their lord. They've diverted a few bunch. They might be in trouble. But if we can kill the lord, yeah, man. Or one of them at least. Alright, we're taking down that giant. Oh, you've got some Chaos Knights there. Let's see if we can do something about that. That doesn't add to your combat ability, just your melee defense. Alright. And I don't think you ever got a spell off, did you? But you know, just kill stuff. Carry on killing stuff. That's cool. Right, I already told you to go after somebody. Mazdamundi. Okay. Oh, that's the replenish hit points. Yeah, we'll have to remember that. Oh, extra melee attack and defense. Feels like... Oh, that's only on one unit. That's a shame. Is it? Yeah, that's a shame. Let's not worry about that then. Let's get some magical resistance and stuff on everybody around us. Oh, we can do it everywhere. Anybody got problems with their leadership? You guys kind of have. Fine. Speaking of which, you have... Oh, I guess we already did that. Fine. Right, you come back. Yeah, I've kind of got you all. You going after the giant. Let's get comets down. Let's make sure Mazdamundi is actually in there doing a good amount of fighting as well. I do like the sound of all those laser beams going. Right, you guys come over here. Where's who's not doing something? Right, you're chasing after... Right, you guys head back to the normal fight. I had to keep an eye on friends. I wanted to come back. They're missing a reasonable amount. I know they're better off if they're on a hill shooting down. That is a general kind of thing. Oh, let's get your arcane conduit going. Yeah, you've got one. You've also got ruination of cities again. So let's put this about here and hope it doesn't kill half of our troops. Right, we could do with... You're actually kind of struggling. Who are you fighting? Chaos Chores. I bet you're not the one with flaming attacks, are you? You are, right? Yeah, you should have been over here. Oh, do you have flaming attacks? I'll give you the banner. I'll give somebody the banner with the flaming attacks. Oh, it is you. You're the trolls. But we are going to need some healing on you. So let's get the apotheosis. Oh, it's just extended range. Okay. Of course, you could probably pull him away. Well, his health is going up though. Oh, these guys aren't all doing something. Oh god, look at this. God, chameleon skins are kind of amazing, aren't they? If they don't get caught. T-Rex isn't actually in combat at the moment. Okay, let's use that on you. Oh, we come down here as well. Oh, can you shoot in the back of them? You maybe, but you hit a tree. Well done. Right, they're all running. Is everybody running? Oh, it's going to be the... Now, we don't need to chase after these because they're in March. We just need to destroy these, right? Oh, you got back nice and quick. Right, that one's down. There we go, end battle. Awesome. I'm interested to see how individuals kind of did kill wise. Pterodons didn't do too bad considering I didn't think they really had much opportunity to shoot. It's funny actually, yeah, you think, oh, 72 is actually low for Mazdamundi, but considering, I mean, the Chaos Warriors, right, lost smaller numbers in general. Yeah, 48 kills. Look at all these characters doing amazing. Cool. So that should be those two armies wiped out. And we just have the Skaven. I guess the option, we'll go for replenishment, we'll need it. Close victory. Start off. That was heroic. 7%. Well. Yep, let's eat them. Kill and eat. Fan waver. Brilliant. Plus some armor. So that's actually gone straight in there. Brilliant. We actually, that's a good one to have. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I'd rather want. Mazdamundi's army. Oh, do we not? Oh, these kind of things we've actually got on there. On the Lord, should I say? Not the Lord, the heroes, because they can affect the army as well. Okay. Oh, you not got a hand weapon? Oh, I guess not. Because we don't have any spare ones. Fine. Flint's gone up. Protection of the old ones, magic resistance. Oh, continue getting the armor. Meme Lord. Yeah, now you can get your ancient steg. Wait, this is a lot smaller. They've got some pretty, relatively nasty stuff. And we are quite a bit weaker. But I think we should go and fight this one now anyway. Yep, I was going to say definitely not auto-resolving it, even if it is an option. Save just in case of crashes. But yeah, because they're in march stance as well. So if we win this battle, that's 3 armies Mazdamundi's wiped out in one turn. Man, we've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. It's just been battle after battle after battle. Although I kind of knew what this was going to be like, I guess, on Monday when we ended. That's why I didn't do any of the battles then, because we knew it'd be a lot one after the other. But yeah, we haven't actually done anything else this turn, have we? We had a bit of a look around, a bit of a update on where we are. Yeah, we gamble. Oh well, we want to avoid the plague claw. You must remember we can heal all our characters straight away. I'm going to try and get up on this hill a bit. We do have a bunch of missile resistance type stuff. I was wondering, do I care about losing stuff? I guess I do. I don't know, I'll think about it for a second. I just like, do I just hide them somewhere so they're not going to die? Because like, if I do that, I guess I should probably do with the ones that are near 35, where they are half strength. I mean, I can replace stuff, but I don't know. I might as well group these guys up. I don't know, at least as far as their charge and targets go. Where these guys can obviously target the you know, the big thing, big monster thing. I guess these could as well, because he's got regeneration, right? Yeah, so which means he's got a fire weakness. Oh, regenerate. Oh, too horrible to die. We'll get our chameleon skinks round this side. We have most of the army on the other side. Then we'll move these guys forward and maybe they can take out the plague claw. Hopefully they won't get huge amounts. Particular terror would be great for you because of that bit of a hill, which will hopefully protect us from the worst of the kind of the damage in the short term. You're actually quite a distance away, aren't you? Oh, hang on. Let's make sure everybody who can is healing themselves. If anything, I'll get... I'm sure this does double up, doesn't it? Can we do it on other people? Can't do it. It heals, but it doesn't like... Yeah, reduces speed and stuff in the short term. How long does it last for? 40 seconds. Yeah, I don't know if doubling it up helps. Oh, I'm sure I've tried it before and it does. Let's get the arcane conduit going. Okay. Start taking shots at him, will you? Ooh, that plague claws. A bit of a nightmare. What did I just click? Oh, I clicked completely the wrong thing. Oh, already. Oh, haha. Yeah, these guys really should run away. I never went back to thinking about that, if I wanted to save them or not. And I think I decided I'd do. Let's just put them in group 0. Oops. And let's have a look at my chameleons. I want to get these guys here. Okay, we'll move these guys. Start moving forward. They're doing some good damage there. Right. Let's get some magic going. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's get you guys in there, you guys in there. Let's get you guys charged in. Ba 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 ba. Mina's taking them down quite nicely. Whoa! Did that ruin a nation of cities actually do anything? I don't feel like it did really. You guys, try and make sure he's dead. What are they doing? Oh, gutter runners. Don't know, man. Right, you guys, that thing's running away properly. Right, you guys, start shooting at something else. Come up here. Oh, let's get a... banishment down somewhere, I guess. Yeah, that was... Bad use of it. Are those guys, were they kind of running away into it? I think they might have been, you know. Man, these guys are running away quick, aren't they? Oh, look at these bastards. Let's get a couple of you to see about shooting down. I think you're missing a lot. I haven't got another spell to follow that up with, apart from Ruination of Cities, which... I don't know. Oh! Oh, they've, they came back, but they went after the chameleons. Hang on. Let's see, what's going on? Where are you? You're here. Why are you getting a buff? Oh, because I use your special things. Go after them, because the death globes are monstrous. Go after their general. Go fast. How are all these guys doing? Man. Almost as annoying as the cab we can never catch is the Skaven who just keep coming back. Now that we can get in the midst of all these and just like... There we go. Ah, we got him as well. There we go, they're all going now. Almost. Who isn't? Oh no, there we go. Okay. End the battle. Don't need to, again, we don't need to follow them up. Cool, we didn't lose anybody, which was kind of close actually, because they took a good volley from the thing. From the plague claw catapult. That thing got no kills, which is amazing. They got a lot of kills. I guess I was all on the chameleons, mind you. How's a carnosaur do? Skink tubes are great, actually. On their stegs and stuff. Because Dabbler First was always very good. And, I mean, the kills always look smaller for the Scarbets, but that's because I tend to send them after the high value targets. The skink chiefs and stuff are, with all their shooting as well, very good at going against the infantry. We want more replenishment. Oh, look at all that money. Because we want to replenish. Now we've got to deal with the other two Chaos armies. We've got some running to do though. Oh, I didn't really look at that. Yeah, so I mean, we've got this army down here. But yeah, you're going to have to kind of... If they come into siege this, it might go past it, because they might not want to actually waste time sieging down, but we'll try to get there. Similar thing up here. Right, T-Rex. Yeah, let's increase your armor, get more protection, and Armageddon. Let's get the missile resistance. Oh, hang on. We were... Well, you've got the Arcane Conduit. Let's increase your Uranan's Thunderbolt because it's good armor piercing and it's something that Mazdamundi doesn't have. And with the army in general, we will... Oh, hang on. Why can't I... God, destroyed 3 armies in one turn. That's kind of amazing. But there's still work to do. Right. Let's have a look at the rest of our empire now. Okay, let's have a look at our unassigned skill points. DJ Coolmaster, where are you? Oh, are you all in? You're in Kodgar's army. Right. Yeah, let's get you on a cold one because we're going to have some... Did we swap over units? Because I think these are actually some quite difficult battles. We, God, if only I could remember exactly what my plan was. I know we wanted to go resettle these and then go after. We have got this army here. It's just like his Zlatlan, which the territory borders like here, is... The question is... Let's increase you. Oh man, I don't want to spend all my money. Can we afford to spend a bit of time getting new troops? And my question, the responses might be, can we afford not to? Now I think we were going to turn this other army though into another like skink based army. Although for now, let's try and put 4, 5, everything we don't want in Krogar's army here. We've got 2 skink chiefs here. I mean, we're thinking about just having a pure Saurus army, but then we won't have any mages if we did that. So that's why Long John's there. Okay, we will do that, but then we will also merge. Oh. Is that a skink chief or a skink priest? Okay, I'm going to merge you guys all up. We'll probably get rid of these guys anyway. I'll leave the Blessed Stegodon for now. I'm not sure if I want it in Kodgar's army or not. So again, it's not really a... It's not a Saurus based thing. But then having said that, we were going to have Pterodons as well, I think. Because, okay, it doesn't have to be a pure thingy army. Pure Saurus army. I know we had some pure... non-Saurus armies. Because his... Right, so we get 50% upkeep of the cold ones, but I believe the Blessing of Itzel, it also gives us 20% off Pterodons, Stegodons, Bastillodons as well. So, and Carnosaur units, but I'm guessing that's not mounted Carnosaur, so we don't necessarily want, that's where we want a bunch of thingamabobs. So we've got 3 Scarvets here at the moment. We will march over here so that the next time we can start recruiting. There. We will at some point replace the troops here, but not now. We need to kind of prepare to deal with... We've got this army coming over here. If they come and settle this land, that'd be fine. Oh, we've got another Scarvet here, Grimbeard. Yeah, we were going to have Grimbeard in this army. I knew we wanted a few Scarvets. I think 4 was like, yeah, so it's got this idea, and the idea bit they'll be all on Carnosaurs, and it's basically like Crocodile's posse. Which will be DJ Coolmaster, Scotty Cameron, Brooks, and Grimbeard. How are we doing? Right, I was thinking as far as our limits, we're actually over our limits on a couple of bets. That's fine. I should have a quick look actually, if we've got any spare characters to name and need names. Manyugs, I seem to remember we did name him. We've had one other person, I think, follow us since the last time we played. Oh, we got Mandafall. Oh no, Mandafall. Is that our last follower? I guess it was. We haven't had many followers the last couple of days. Been very quiet generally. So we've got Manyugs then, have we? Have I seen him? Oh, Mandafall's dead already. Well, not dead, but... I mean, Manyugs didn't die, right? Or maybe actually he might have skipped the queue because he followed that session. So we've got Hogan. Oh. Okay, so we've still got a couple of names then. So I don't think we've got Holgers either. Or Midnight Scavenger? Do we have a Midnight Scavenger? Man, I wish there was an easier way to look at this. Just a nice little list of all our heroes. Akibash. Yeah, so we definitely have DJ Coolmaster. Invectoroma is another one I don't think we named. And yeah, Manyugs. But everybody is named at the moment. I think we kind of hit a bit of a cap. Okay. So when we do get more, so we do have a couple of names. I'm gonna have to create. I've got these spreadsheets I can download from I found a website that would just put all my followers into a spreadsheet. I would like to modify it so I can actually like tick people off as we name them. Maybe. Don't know. I'm gonna have to think of that maybe for the next series at least. The problem is then updating it. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's just go through this. Alright, we've got 4 turns, so let's carry on with the... Because we've got plenty of money for now. But let's carry on going through the... with our characters. We'll, so we want this research rate increased as best we can. Success. P-Dogs, what are you doing? Right, you're sitting. I was going to send you back to spot on these guys, but we actually see where they're going. So continue stealing tech from Khalida. We'll have a look at our diplomatics. God, it's still the first turn, isn't it? Hour and 40 minutes. I mean, we had a lot. It's been a busy turn, let's be fair. Yeah, I'm happy to let you damage the walls just for experience, if nothing else. Brilliant. That. I know we were going to want to spend can we hear actions? I don't think I'm going to spend any money on buildings. If we've got any recruitment to do, but I don't think we do. Let's keep it on the damage walls. Not wild. Right, you're just... Oh! Warband of the Crow. Oh, no, that's not... We're not at war with them. They are... I think we saw them at the end of last end turn, but they are... Because these guys started off their ritual at the same time, so I think they're the they're not. Yeah, it would say, it would have the cross. Yeah. We'll keep you here. You're just basically keeping an eye on if Khalid is going to send any armies towards us. We get some advanced warning. And you could do some harassment and stuff. I'm not looking at the buildings. There's going to be loads of stuff we want to do. Right, you... let's have a look. I have a funny feeling. Counter successful assassination attempt. Blessed Carnosaur. Then we just lose our Blessed Carnosaur. Occupied Tower of the Sun. Where's the Tower of the Sun? Well, we're going to go for it, but whether or not we will be able to. Right, you've gone up that way now. I think we were going to get this character to kind of chase after you. Oh, I can't actually select something. I was thought like, oh, if you might just... Yeah, okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Another hero not moved. Big hairy boss. I'm going to get you to move this way as well. Because we might find we have to kind of, depending on where they go, might have to trap them. Is that an end turn? Okay. None of our armies are in a position to recruit, are they? I don't think anybody... I think we did a bunch of recruitment before. Just want to make sure I'm not forgetting about an army. We won't spend any money this turn then, because we might get another intervention and we might lose the thing, but it just gives us lots more money to spend next turn. Let's make sure that Zlatan is on the recruitment focus. Minus 25% recruitment cost and global capacity. Well, it's more the local capacity we want. I mean, that's going to take 4 turns, but that does increase our local capacity. No, let's not spend any money, Jim. There's always something to spend. Look, you're saying one thing and then immediately changing your mind. That's going to spend too much money, though. Okay, that's fine. Let's just click the end turn. Finally, after 1 hour and 45 minutes, we can finish the turn. Didn't look at diplomacy. Really should have. Because we've got to really keep an eye on San Huapek, particularly. They seem to be losing a lot of territory from Khalida. Which... if they lose their armies and stuff, he's making a beeline away now. But then the other hero's coming back, so I don't know. Was that a second army in the water? I think, if I remember right, Lawmasters, both Nagarand and Lawmasters, we prevented one of their level 4 rituals, their 4th ritual, but Nagron has since been able to restart and they succeeded. Order of Lawmasters should be in a position soon to redo it. Oh, you're all the way up there. Wow. We might... oh, God. It might be worth, actually, because we always intention was Mazdamundi was supposed to be going down south to help defeat the Lawmasters with Ipkiss. We might as well keep him in the north and take the Vampire Coast off of Khalida.
Do not interest me.
I mean, after he's dealt with the Chaos armies and stuff. What do you want? How are you with 1 territory? You're like strength rank 7, man. No. No. Oh man, they're going in. The only faction, I guess, who... we have got walls. Are we going to be able to do anything useful? I mean, only like level 3 walls. I mean, by useful, I mean like take out some of their like threats. Man, we're gonna lose it. So that I don't want to lose. I don't think it's really worth it. They lost 200 guys. It's probably as best as we could have hoped for. I mean, our main aim would have been let's try and make sure we destroy a Hell Cannon or something. But we might have been able to have done that. But we probably wouldn't have done much more. But that was kind of inevitable. Right, at least they're not going straight in there, so hopefully our other army can get there in time. Followers of Chaos, I guess, were after somebody else. Right, yeah, tax land, settlement besieged. Our mischievous is back. Okay. Oh, that's Al there. You're a priest. We've already got like, oh no, we've got one priest here. Are you?
Certainly not.
Right, we should have. Maybe these are bugging off somewhere else. I mean, I'm wondering actually. I think I was trying to make this point, but I didn't actually get there in time. When they do the ritual, it'd be interesting to see if one of these, because that is technically their capital, actually, because they, yeah, because Teclis and not Tyrion took over the faction. When we took the capital was over here rather than Ulthran, and that was the next nearest settlement. I think that's how it kind of works. The next nearest one. I don't know exactly. I'm sure there must be a bit more to it than that. No, you can't join them anyway. Let's get you. Oh, you've still got some steel technology left. Let's get you over here. You can keep an eye on Fortress and see about stealing tech off them. Right, we will ambush like here. No, we'll just ambush where we are. I feel like we're going to mess it up otherwise. Just so we're invisible. So if they saw us come in and that's the reason, or maybe they are just going somewhere else completely. I have a funny feeling they might be sending the army over here to defend this, knowing it's going to be part of the ritual. But depending on where that army goes, if the army does bug off that way, then we will see about settling here. We did not have another intervention, which is amazing. Right, let's change you into this stance. Grimbeard is on his way. And let's recruit some units. Oh, we got 5 local things. Okay. I guess the only thing on global we might potentially want is some monsters. But let's get... So these guys are anti-large. I don't know if there's a reason to have... I mean, these guys won't go crazy, but... Oh! +2 unit experience for all recruits. I was going to wait for this one, but I feel like maybe we should just do this one straight away. Seeing as this will help build up Krogar's army. Yeah. I mean, the attrition and stuff will be nice on those chaos armies and stuff, but I don't feel like Mazdamundi kind of needs it. The main issue is going to be getting into a decent position. How's your magic? Let's get the Thunderbolt. I do like the curse at midnight though. Right, so with that in mind then... Yeah, this is where we can get... So I think because we get bonuses for the skinks from various buildings and the temple guard from like a legendary building and stuff. Nothing similar here. We never have... There must be another building that does something similar like that. I don't know. So that gives us an extra global crewman. Oh, let me just... Sorry, set my... on Steam to offline. I don't think it'll bother me getting the pop-ups. And it's more like somebody might see, oh, I'm online, let's go say hello. And it's like, no, I'm streaming. Go away. We don't particularly need anti-large, right? So the only real difference, you're all armor piercing, right? The fact that... Hang on, let's... Use... Is it these guys have extra weapon strength and melee attack, but these are anti-large. That's the trade-off between these two, right? The thing here... Okay, so these aren't going to be anti-large, but we've got all these Carnosaurs, or we're going to have all these Carnosaurs. I don't think everybody has them yet, who are anti-large. So we've got the anti-large covered. I think that's fair. So these are really just for mopping up the basic infantry, while our Carnosaurs deal with the big stuff. I mean, it's just way better all around, right? The only downside is they have the predatory instincts, whereas the other guys don't. We might lose control of them at points. So I think we'll probably end up getting rid of those as well. Let's just do it now. So those are going to take 2 turns. The Teratons only take 1. So let's get... Hang on, let me think about it then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll give us 7 of those. I kind of like I want to have 5 of those, I think. Because these are really good, the Fire Legions, a ranged kind of thing. I find they're really good against infantry. We might even want to replace them, seeing as we can get them at a higher rank. Same with that, you know. How long does this last? 5 turns. Yeah, that might be worth it. Because we'll have 5 Carnosaurs in here, plus a Stegodon, and we've got that Stegodon, which we might keep. Well, we should... We'll see about keeping in this army. That'll give us a Steg. 2 Stegs. Yeah, I don't know. We could always stick another skink character in here, like a chief or something. I mean, we could always stick a skink chief who we just keep on a Pterodon, but if he gave a bonus to shooting for people around him, that might be worth considering, but... Okay, we'll... Not going to bother recruiting anything globally. Shame we haven't got any blessed horned ones. But they don't get the benefits of the increased experience, so it's kind of limited the benefit. Lord Namove, Mazdamundi, well, you're healing up quite nicely. Now these guys are going to have trouble. Yeah, because these swamps are really slow and stuff. Let's get you in here. That'll give you some more replenishment for a turn, and hopefully somewhere we can set up an ambush. I don't think these will like... Oh, they might go into the water, which will be a bit of a pain. Right, so I don't think we need to worry particularly about this. Why are you not replenishing? Oh, you are, but you're replenishing slowly. Let's talk to these guys briefly.
Do you just agree?
Man, they wouldn't even want a military alliance. They're actually going down. Your strength rank 18. I don't understand why. Can I just throw a boat ton of money? I heard this in a Let's Play that if you offer them 10 grand, they kind of guaranteed, but it's clearly not true. I'm kind of hoping that after this ritual, they'll be kind of programmed to be like more amenable. I know they get a bonus, a buff to. Which one is it? It's. Oh, we get minus 10%. Yeah, global. Oh, of course. I forget we get extra public order, global recruitment capacity, and stuff. So diplomatic relations with Lizardmen goes up. But then our relationships with them is really good anyway. I mean, these guys aren't even interested in the Confederation, actually. I don't know, they've only got the one place. I told them to go after the Blood Hall because it's something I couldn't be asked to deal with. It doesn't look like we need to. It'd be nice if they go and settle there as well, but and then we could just confederate them later, potentially. Man, which is the one we're after? It's that one, isn't it?
Not possible.
Hello. Well, we can't recruit anybody else, can we? We could potentially consider getting one of these characters out to go after them. But let's continue. Right, yeah, you've got enough skills there. We'll get you on your pterodon. Why not? We'll get you to carry on chasing after them. And then maybe we'll send a character the other way while we'll send Big Hairy Boss somewhere over this way, and you can steal tech over here. Yeah, you're just keeping an eye over here, that's fine. So how is our... Right, our garrison's pretty shitty. But then... Oh, Dabbler's first, you're at level 30 now. We're probably going to lose Hualotto. I imagine they're going to come in and attack me next turn. I mean, they're waiting, but they don't necessarily have much of a reason to. I think they're... I don't know, I guess it's not overwhelming. If they wait a couple of turns, we might be able to come and relieve them. But our garrison's pretty naff here. We haven't had it for all that long. I don't think we've particularly focused on it. Yeah, we haven't got much of a garrison there. But it's not the end of the world. Let's... keep saying I need to build walls here because we keep losing it. But then I keep thinking, oh, it's going to be safe now. Let's not bother with walls. Let's get the walls. And then later, at a later time, we can maybe consider not bothering. Let's just get the walls and some resources. Actually, let's... no, we have to wait to the next level. We should probably be able to ambush here. Unless these guys do go in the water, and then it is going to be a bit of an issue. Heroes. What's our tech looking like? I know 277%. Okay. I'm gonna wait a second. Well, I'm only going to do the steel tech if, I mean, you've got a good buffer. We should actually see about moving around and exploring a bit more. Seeing as apparently, let's have a look at this again. Who's a strength rank? Well, we don't know who strength rank 6 is. I reckon it is the Chaos factions. Must be. Who else would have gone on? Because they don't. You can't have diplomacy with them. But they obviously have a strength rank. Anyway, there's no harm in kind of exploring anyway. Well, except for we want you to stick around here, I guess, and keep an eye on this. I was going to say, you've had a really poor record with that. We want to get you leveled up. How is Katep doing? We have never been able to secure... Right, yeah, you don't like the fact that I've been at war with Loven, although we're kind of united against Skaven. Oh my god, you don't like my actions against Nagorond. Have you... You're at war with Nagorond, though. Why don't... Are you kind of getting better relations with them? Are you going to have peace with them? Are you no longer going to be my ally in the north? Oh man, this could be... Well, I mean, it's deteriorating slowly. But if my hero actions are actually declining, we'll see. I never did manage to get the alliance, the full-blown military alliance. Oh,
I'm
Nagareth.
listening.
Oh, we can actually trade with them. You're not at war with anybody. You don't like the Lawmasters, you don't like Nagorond. Sure, I mean, if we can get...
What brings you forth from your temple
trade
land?
with you. Will you give us any money? Oh. I don't really want the military access. Nah, I don't care about the non-aggression either, really. We might be able to get that at a later date. I mean, I don't care. You obviously low strength rank. Just want the trade, and if you're willing to give me some demand payment, bit of money in return. Moderate?
A foolish suggestion.
Foolish. Yeah, whatever. Payments of... No. Demand. Don't offer payment. Demand a payment.
Of course.
Of course. I love it how it was like, no, a foolish request, and then like just a little bit lower, it's like, oh, of course. Don't be stupid. Of course we're going to accept that. Anybody else we can trade with who we're... Oh, where's Clan Rictus? Oh, I was thinking, yeah, we actually ended up accepting trade from Clan Rictus because we wanted the money. And it's like we kind of compromise on our... for all gamers being like, nope. Oh, stop asking me. Okay, fine. We'll take your money. But we're not going to have any other alliance. How many turns have you got? You got 5 turns. Let's go up this way. And we'll explore a bit, because we'll probably end up coming for Khalida through here once this chaos is dealt with. Over here and not moved. Lawyer of everybody. I will just wait. I won't waste the money. Yeah, I mean, it's only 400. That was good experience, but it's actually been a position where we're like, oh, okay, now we're going to send this army to attack these places. I mean, in fact, actually, I'm going to... We only need one here. Torlasol will probably go for first. You can come and go for... Because it's all fair and good you coming over here to steal tech. You can't damage the walls. because Fortress of Dawn is their new capital, and I do feel like we're probably going to end up having to go for that first. Right, we've already done you, end turn. Let's have a look at some money places. Right, we want to get... We'll wait for that. We need... Oh, let's have a look at our... Oh, so you're on green. But level 4 green. We ideally want you to scale you up to level 5, but we need to get that up to level 5. Right. Oh, we can get dinosaurs here. There's no point getting rid of that just yet then. Yeah, we were building, because that was the only building we couldn't build in that area. Let's upgrade you. Yeah, you haven't got anything especially special. I'm just trying to think, it's like, what are the chances? I mean, we should really get a growth building here, right? 8 turns. Well, having said that, we're going to want to... Yeah, let's get a growth building. I'm thinking either that or a money building. I think we can protect Dawn's Light. But yeah, we're going to have to upgrade Scrag Hole as well. We want to get this to level 5. Because then we can get another level 5 thing. That's the only way we can get this upgraded to level 5 is by having a neighbour. And it's only either there or there. One of these isn't really going to help. Oh, that's upkeep for all armies. Yeah, let's get that in. You have a resource as well. Oh, do you have gold? Ooh, we want that. Recruitment costs. Money. Well, yeah, but that's only in this region. Do we need a public order? Not especially. We are getting a +6 modifier at the moment, but even without this building and that, will still be positive. Okay, let's get rid of that building. We'll get you upgraded. We see about something that's going to multiply this money. Temple of Skulls. You're not far off being able to upgrade fully. Oh, we haven't got the money now. Okay. How is our money in this region? 1,200. Well, yeah, we may as well. Let's get one of these in. Well, let's get one of those in first. Can we afford to do both? Sure, because you're a little out of the way anyway. I can't see anybody in any reasonable time coming to attack you. Okay. Yeah, we already looked as Land Europec, didn't we? They seem very stubborn. I feel like they're only going to confederate when they've got like 2 cities left.
Now!
Right, okay. And the turn. What moved? Something moved. I was not paying attention. Oh, we didn't move that army. Pants. But because before we had told them to get into the settlement, even though they couldn't reach. Man, I wanted to race them down. Oh, are you gonna? We'll have to follow that army a little bit. Hopefully they're just making a beeline back to Ulthuan. Which you're beating up a lot of their armies, so maybe they want to consolidate. They've got other threats elsewhere. Maybe they're just outflanking as they're going to attack, like our ritual city or something. I mean, Quadgar's nearby, but he's recruiting, isn't he? He's going to have to wait another turn. Although I doubt they could come and attack me next turn anyway. I'm not there, at least. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, would the AI do that? Would the AI really take a... If they were coming to attack those settlements, like Dawn's Light and stuff, I feel like they would have come onto land by now. They would have come onto land this turn, actually, because my army's in ambush, so they wasn't discovered, so they can't have seen that. So I thought if they might, like, go after Dawn's Light as an opportunistic strike, they might have done that already, or at least come on the land now, even if they couldn't reach. Man, you're going to struggle to actually get anywhere in time before that ritual's over. Mandeville's back. Oh, technology. Armor for Saurus, missile resistance for Temple Guard. It's a main reason for that one. So annoying. I wanted to move these guys down, like, in a position where they could have like recruited next turn. Can you do any recruitment in this region? I bet you. I don't know what. No. Well, you can do a surprising amount. Where it's just the basic stuff, though. I don't really want the. I want the cav and maybe some monsters and I don't know, other stuff. And you didn't seem to move at all, which is kind of weird. You moved up and then you went into an encamp. You guys. So, Maz. Now, I'm assuming they're going to come here. Maybe they come across the coast, but they might go in the water. But I think we... Why is my ambush chance only 55%? 85 there. I just say 26%, but only just. We go here. We go into an ambush. Hopefully they make a stupid move anyway. Even if they don't actually fall into the ambush, they move in such a way where we can march and we can trap them next time.